needs to be up here as well.
You got a question? You want to get on stage? Yeah, come on, get on stage. So while Ben is setting this up, oh, you already ready?
Yeah, I don't know if that works with the clicker thing or whatever.
It should. Go ahead.
Go back to normal.
Is that good?
Yep.
Cool. Go ahead, take it away.
Hi everyone, I'm Ben. I just thought it would be kind of cool if the current D Meetup organizers just came and gave a quick blurb about where their meetups are and what's happening, basically. But first, I thought it would also be cool if we could just give a big thank you to Dylan for his really excellent work as MC over the past 3 days. So, thank you, Dylan. So the Berlin meetup happens here every third Friday of the month at about 7:30. We kick off. It's at a place called Co-op, which is on the 5th floor, which is near Kottbusser for those of you who know Berlin. It's normally an informal talk and presentation with questions throughout and discussions afterwards and beers and soft drinks and whatever. And the main way we communicate is over the meetup page. I'd like to say thanks to all the presenters we have had at the Berlin meetup. It's all been really good. There's some highlights up there. When I say presentations, they can also just be really informal works in progress or ideas or just discussions, anything really. And we're always looking for presenters. So if anyone wants to present something, please come and talk to me or post on the meetup page or something. Yeah, thanks.
All right. So, thank you, Ben. I'm the leader of the Boston D Meetup, and we have try to meet once a month. There's no fixed schedule. Basically, it's whenever I find the time that I could go do it. We've recently procured kind of a conference room that we can have. It's free for open, not open source, but tax exempt charity type organizations, 501c3, which we now are. So we were able to do that. We've actually switched to Eventbrite to do RSVP and announcements. And usually we just go out for, have a little talk, maybe go out for drinks and food afterwards. It's pretty informal. But we do have one famous attendee. If anyone wants to meet Andre, he's in Boston. Anyways, we've had a few presentations, a couple by myself, one by a student at MIT named Michael Colum, which was pretty interesting on his merge array type. And I'm always looking for other people. If anyone wants to join up, send me an email or get me up on the forum. My handle is Schweighoffer, and thanks a lot for Capital One for letting us use that room, and hopefully we can find a nice place to have a more formal get together. Thank you.
Got your 2-minute warning.
Okay, I'm Stefan, and I'm representing the Munich D Meetup. We also, like the Boston Meetup, just meet once a month, but regularly, and I think we're also very active. We are every time about 20 people at the meetup. Where we do not have a fixed location, we try to spread the D experience to everywhere, so we try to get different companies involved in and meet at their offices. What do we present? We try to not make too deep topics. We every time switch between a broad topic and a deep topic. And you are invited, of course, for presenting at our meetup. And these were some of our meetups we had. And you see, these are quite broad topics. We even had a meetup on the Lovers Day. We had a clean code competition where people can program in different languages and show off And yeah.
Woohoo!
I'm the main organizer of the Silicon Valley Meetup group, and with the other two organizers, David Kordsmeyer and John Degenhardt. We meet on, D is the fourth letter of the alphabet, at least the Latin alphabet, so we meet on the fourth day of the month, fourth Thursdays. Thursday is the fourth day of the month, of the week, if you count from Monday, which is the correct one.
Also, 40-second warning. Also, you have a 40-second warning.
Okay, and here are some highlights of the speakers that we had. We had pretty good speakers. Our current DConf speakers appeared. Some of them from Germany in the middle of the night at their 4 a.m.s. They were presenting remotely at Silicon Valley. And here's more. But what I want to say is a meetup doesn't need great names, great speaker names. Even though we have so many names in here, we had just 2 people attending the meetups. For example, this month's meetup was just myself with John Degenhardt, and I think it was wonderful. We exchanged ideas. So from my experience, there's nobody in the huge Silicon Valley that uses or is interested in D. I don't think this is true. I want to have Silicon Valley D people come to my meetups. I'm going to hug you. I may give you a free book and free beer and free food as well. We're suffering. Come on, let's meet.
Hi, there isn't actually a London meetup, and there hasn't been for a while. There used to be. It was fun. I'm going to make a post on the forums and see if we can get a bit of a community together. And yeah, it would be nice to restart them. I'm not sure I can be a full-time organizer, but I'll definitely help out. So see you on the forums.
Are there any questions for the organizers?
Adrian, get on stage now. No questions?